Yo, what up? We're doing a Lovable Hackathon today. So, yeah. I was gonna have chat here, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Setting up chats. Oh, wait, that's not. Yeah. Let me set up. Let me set up this. How do I do that? Channel. Channel. Create a dashboard. Stream manager. Update the title. Where the frick do I do that? There's no option. Aha, edit stream info. There we go. Lovable Hackathon. Okay. I think we're good. We got all the chats. Yes. Maybe not kick chat. Okay, that's fine. Okay. So yeah, Lovable is doing a hackathon, 24-hour hackathon. We've got 20 hours left. I think I'm gonna spend like 4 hours on it to try make something cool. Maybe just for one track. There's like 3 separate tracks, each of them with 10K prize for the first. Oh no, that's an overall winner. Okay, each with 5K prize in cash money. So I think the website is maybe the easiest. They have some requirements. So 2 integrations with either Anthropic, Sentry, 11 Labs, or Supabase. Must include 1 interactive element and be responsive. So yeah, I think that's the one we're gonna go for first, is this website track. And yes, am I missing anything? I'm not too sure what Sentry is. End-to-end tracing, okay, cool. Yeah, Teabag, what's up? What are we cooking? I actually don't have an idea yet, so I was thinking just to make something, pretty much the requirements for this website has to be stunning, or like, look cool, and portfolio with 3D graphics. I think that's a cool idea. So I mean, I have techfriend.net. It's pretty cool, but what if we made like a 3D version of this? That's potentially one. Build my landing, Gorilla. Link me your current site. Yeah, we could build it for someone in the chat. It'd be cool if it was something actually useful. That would be good. Something 2.0 is a pretty cool idea, or just a completely unique startup. But I think like coming up with just the idea is less important for the website, whereas the idea is more important for those other tracks. Yo, Strength, what's up? I've never done a hackathon, but my job is having one for AI. This was so on time. Awesome, yeah. Get amongst it, get the practice in. Oh, I just noticed we have the other chat as well. Is this? Okay. I wonder, I just turn this chat off. Yeah, And then, hold on. What happens if I do this? I'm trying to have two things to the side here. I don't know how to do that. Hold on, this almost worked. Oh, perfect, okay. Okay. Yeah. All right. So yeah, I think what we can do, I just want to look at like examples of cool 3D like such stuff and just like take one. That is my strategy at the moment. So I think like CodePen could be a good resource, like CodePen 3JS examples. Let's see. Yeah, and then just like viewing these. Like, look at that. This is pretty sick. I don't know. It's like 280,000 points. It's a bit crazy. I don't want it to be like too laggy. But like, just like, I don't know, some cool 3D shit like this would be awesome. Okay, that's one option. We'll just go through all of these. We'll spend, I don't know. Let's do 15-minute timer. You have like one day. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing other stuff today, so I'm planning to spend like 4 hours this today, and that's it. Just 4 hours to just submit one. So yeah, 15 minutes right now to look at these 3JS. This is pretty cool. Be open to magic. I think these will all be pretty cool. We're just gonna go one by one and see what these are. Okay, that's okay. Not sure what that one is. Cybersecurity good? Yeah, definitely. I think cybersecurity is going to be one of the fields that like scales with AI coding, because you know people are producing all this AI slop that's probably not going to have good security inbuilt, you know what I mean? So cybersecurity is good for that. Oh, what's this? I like that particle one. This one we can't even see. This guy has a lot of landing pages. It's pretty cool. "3D car simulator with Gemini 2.5 Pro." Damn, this guy made this with Gemini? Pretty crazy if true. Do you think it's hard to learn cybersecurity in 3 months? No, I think you could learn like, you know, a subset. Obviously, you're not going to learn the whole thing, but like a subset that will be good for a particular job. For sure. Depends what your goals are, I guess. Okay, so we've almost spent 5 minutes looking at 3JS stuff. Oh, what's this flower? Pretty lame. I think out of everything, I really like particle effects. So let's do a search for 3JS particle. Also, or like React 3 fiber particle. Can we have, can we use any React library with lovable.dev? Yes. I'm just gonna add my let's see if I can do a Windows source. Let's see. Testing 1, 2. Testing. Okay, no, it's not that one. Maybe this. Oh, it's Aerosmith. No. Hello. Hello, hello. Damn. Not sure if this will work. Hello. There we go. Gonna add that here. This is a test. Didn't work. Hello, hello. Needs to be on. Another test? Kind of disappears. Another test. Oh, there we go. Okay, we'll just leave it there. Okay. Yes, you can use React libraries. Okay. I was wondering because like I've used React 3 Fiber before. Okay. Maybe there's nothing for that. My goal is to learn. Oh yeah, definitely. You can definitely learn. You can learn something in one day, but like how useful is what you learn? Ooh, this is cool. So it's like particles that form different symbols. Oh, that's so cool. So this is something we could copy. How does it know what symbols to form is a question. This is a lot of code too. What happens if I remove this? I think it's not going to be a good outcome. Yeah, completely breaks it. Still pretty cool. What else? 3D particle sparks. Yo, lazy, what's up? Okay, just sparks. I mean, this would be cool if it follows the mouse as well. I kind of want to do some experimentation. I'm going to experiment in something faster than Lovable, just for now, which is WebSim. Create a 3JS particle effect that emits from the cursor location. I spelled location wrong. Can you use the E2B fragments thing and using the Streamlit or Gradio agent to build out 3JS? I'm not too sure. What does the fragments do? Is that like the VM or is that different? Is that like the canvas? And like, why would you want to use that particular thing? Yeah, I'm not too sure. Is the... Oh, you can. Because the Levels.io code gem, I think that's finished, right? Is the original post? Oh, deadline to enter 25th of March. Okay. Definitely in the past. Okay, 6. Okay, so this is particles. It is 3JS, but it doesn't look. Make it look like the particles are coming into the camera. Let's see, like, I want to make it look more 3D, so like they should like enlarge towards the camera. I guess while that's doing that, oh shit. MK Ultra. Alright, can I go back to that very first one? That was the most impressive for me. Which one was that? This one. This is crazy. How many lines of code is this? Doesn't seem that long. Well, oh no. I hope I didn't mess that up. Okay, good. Oh, it's only like 337 lines of code. No, this one was a bit of a fail. Interesting. Alright, what's a good prompt that we could give for this? I'm just gonna ESM3. I'm gonna just experiment here with Lovable. I love their new Studio Ghibli design. So make yeah, some Big Bang shit. That's a good idea. Maybe we'll ask Claude for some ideas. Give 50 ideas for a website which has something to do with like the Big Bang or explosions. Essentially, we're gonna have this particle effect 3JS animation, and I want something relevant to show that off with. Big Bang timeline, supernova explorer. Did they say what the website has to be about? Landing page. Just says it has to be a landing page. Oh, and oh shit, 11 labs. You know what would be cool? An interactive particle effects thing that works off the voice input. That would be fucking sick. Hold on, let me try to do that. Let's try one prompt that. Create a 3JS interactive particle simulator which explodes particles based on the input waveform from the microphone. Here is some reference JavaScript code that could help. No, shit, I accidentally sent it. Stop. Fuck. No. Stop. Alright. Okay, we're gonna do this 4 times. 1. Oh shit, it already copied the prompt for me. That's pretty useful. We're gonna do it, yeah, 4 times. What alternative of cursor? There's so many. Klein, windsurf. Augment code, root code, Copilot, Aider. Depends what you're looking for, and like they're all pretty similar. I think like windsurf is the closest. Oh, there's also Pair AI, Tray, Zed. Yeah, there's a lot. Why are they all black screens? Dude, are the Lovable servers getting overloaded? AIDE, I think they sunsetted that, so I'm not sure if that's a valid option anymore. Glory Hole IDE, okay, I definitely haven't heard of that one. Let me just refresh one of these. Also, there's like a live chat on their Discord. Let's have a look.
So in that it is not
Yeah.
that's all it okay.
Yeah.
Should we update the bucket here then make it capital or update it on the other
Yeah,
end?
I think you can update it on the other end.
On the other end? How do you update it on
Here
the
you
other
will not be able to update. Yeah.
So prompt Lovable again to update the bucket name to your avatar?
Oh yeah. Oh.
Looks like a bit of tech support happening. Okay, my computer is starting to heat up. And I cannot get rid of this. Let's see. Yes. Okay, this one got an error. Oh, nice, okay. This one also got an error. I can't fix this. Why can't I fix it? Houston, we have a problem. I guess we do have to refresh these. Oh, this one didn't get an error? Oh, it did. Ooh, fix the error, let's go. Hello. Hello. Hello, hello. React to the sounds. Are we lagging? Let me know if the stream's lagging, because my computer is definitely struggling. Let me pop this out. Hello. There's definitely like things happening here. Hello? How do you see like the microphone settings? Or like which devices you're gonna use? Microphone, MacBook Pro, yeah, that's fine. Okay, so I'm not seeing any effects. Add some logs so we can debug. Alright, that's one. Hello. Okay, we got a bug here. Hello. Bug here. Bug here. Okay. I guess it wasn't able to one-shot it. Bunge05, thanks for following. Christy George, thanks for following. Alberto, hello, how are you? Welcome. We're trying to one-shot like a big particle explosion based off audio input. It's, you know what, I actually have this. I made this with Lovable and it already has Super Bass integrated. It'd be sick if we had a demo here. We could add something more basic. Can you fork projects in Lovable? Because I don't want to mess up the main project. I don't know if you can fork projects, to be honest. Will it fix the code? Hello? Hello? Make some noise, I am. This one. Microphone. Nope, nothing happening here. Particle scene is quite large. This might be too complex for it. I'm not sure. It doesn't seem like we are able to do. I think the example I gave it was quite complex. Okay, we might pivot from here. Stream is calm, sweet. Thanks, Kay. Okay, I'm gonna pivot from here. I'm going to go to, how do I look at my projects? Profile? Here we go. Can we like delete these? Not really, okay. So this awaken ambience I have. Is there a way to remix this? Mobile super bass attach. History, bonus credits, dashboard, rename project settings. Remix this project, here we go, perfect. Hell yeah. Best platform to autocode without touching and have a self-debugging AI. Yeah, great question. I think Cline, C-L-I-N-E, is the best like agent at the moment. There's also Claude Code. I'm not sure. That one could be pretty good too. There's also Raw8, but I haven't tried Raw8 or Claude Code. Cursor is decent as well, but I think out of all of them, I think Cline could be the best like autonomous agent for coding. These services have trouble rendering 3JS artifacts, so is that for real? Okay, so what I want to do here is have the see it in action button launch a demo which shows a waveform based on microphone input. All right, let's see. What about a platform that can see your front end and self-touch up? Yeah, so you can do that with Cline as well. It has browser use, so you either have to use like Anthropic as the LLM for browser use, or you can use one of the browser use MCP servers to achieve that. They have Claude Code 2 now, interesting. Yeah, I'm sure it's hella expensive. Yo, I see through, what's up? We're doing the Lovable Hackathon. It's hard. Hard to get a cool free JS thing working. Say that one more time. Yeah, Klein. Prozio. Klein with browser use. I wonder if we can find a short. All right, here's a 19
What
minute.
is Klein? Well, they actually have a website now, klein.bot, like prompting or instruction for me, PlayStation, or to keep load at that much scenes into something that you can actually.
Yeah, I don't know. Couldn't find a good video, but Klein. What blocked request? The host is not allowed. Allow this host. Oh, this is that a super base thing? I forget what this error is. Or is it a Next.js? I think it's a Next.js thing. Because we were using another domain before I remixed it. What is it? A 3JS? The hackathon? Yo, Sidar, thanks for the follow. Come to America. I am in America. I'm in SF. These are the rules I see through. So it doesn't have to be a 3D. I'm doing this just a website one. It says ideas portfolio with 3D, but it's just like developer landing page, include integrations. James, thanks for the follow. Big Pond, not stoned enough for this shit. I'll fix that. So Klein, you use something like MCP to see your front end and it auto tweaks it. Yeah, you can do that. It also has its own browser use without MCP, but you need the Claude backend for that. So you just support your Claude API key. How long am I in SF? I'm planning to be here till July. Bro, we still going with this project? Oh, I think I told it to add logs. Oh my god, this doesn't disappear. Hello, who is it me looking for? Okay, so it is capturing the audio. Logs indicate audio is being captured, but I don't see any particle effects rendered on screen. Build unsuccessful. Hell yeah. Good to hear I inspired you, Strength. Okay. Let's have a look at the 11 Labs API with Fruit Perplexity. Search for all the capabilities and offerings of the 11 Labs API, or if they have an SDK. Yo, Ray, what's up, man? Let me cook. I'm trying to cook. Lots of bugs. Hello. Oh, it's still coding? Okay, let it cook. Use Lovable to build a Bolt clone, and then use it to build a Lovable clone, and just do that forever. Fly me out from the UK. Yo, is that Keegan? Bro, I can't even tell. Man changes his picture all the time. Fixed it. Supposedly. Doesn't look fixed to me. Yeah, it does. Okay, sweet. See it in action. Oh, hell yeah. Hello? Okay, great. Oh, amazing. This is really cool. The issue is it's not the landing page. I think I'm gonna do a massive refactor here. Gemini Pro Max on cursor, yeah, I saw that. 1 mil context window, amazing. Okay. Let's do a massive refactor. We essentially want to have the demo, which we have now in Seed and Action, play as soon as the site is loaded. So we have like interactive voice happening in the background, and the copy should be changed to kind of like you're live now with the agent type shit, you know? And yeah, type shit. Did it pick up my type shit? No, it didn't pick up the type shit. Hey, Software Siren. Nice to meet you. Thanks for joining. Does Gemini 2.5 actually respond well as an agent in cursor? From my experience, not really. Not yet. I don't think they've optimized it yet. It like sometimes gives responses but doesn't actually change the code and stuff. Can you give me tools to make a video analysis tool to make metrics for virality? I think a good tool is AI Studio by Google. It's like one of the only AI models that you can actually upload a video and it does actual like video analysis. But yeah, I don't have like a good package solution. Type shit. What's up, Renee? Yeah, giving error. Yeah, I've heard a lot of issues with the Gemini cursor integration at the moment. Maybe use this for your coder to make red matrix letters. I thought you were in Australia. I was. I moved to SF about 2 months ago. It is Keegan. Thought so. What's up, Tanmay? All right, we have this landing page now. Super cool. Okay, so it's a stop demo, but I think the demo launches automatically. You will have to enable your mic, but oh yeah, this is sick. Okay. Yeah, this is really sick. So we're gonna make, can you try possibly? I just don't have the time to do that kind of shit at the moment, but you know, if you buy my time, we could. Okay, so I'm gonna try integrate 11 Labs now to talk back. So they got text to speech, voice cloning, streaming audio. Like, is there something for like voice chat with an agent? Is there a way to like clear history in Lovable? I guess it doesn't look like there is. It'd be really good if there was. I guess they have some smarts to manage history. Conversational AI, natural turn taking. Capabilities for voice chat, 11 Labs. Provide sample code in JavaScript for conversational AI with 11 Labs. Oh, you're in SF? Gabrielle Shapiro. Oh yeah, bro. I'm gonna dox you right here. I mean, you already dox yourself, so we're doxing you. This guy? This guy says Miami. Shapiro. Gabrielle, man, I can't spell. This guy. I'm assuming this guy. Send a note. TikTok stream. Bella, good morning. UI looks so bad. Aw, Tanmay. Give me a prompt to make it better. Maybe they know a better way to use it. All the prompts set up are not equal. Shout out Gabrielle. Axios. 11 Labs. Why Axios, bro? Who the freak uses Axios these days? Can we use like fetch? It's gonna be in a React component. What did I change here? Massive refactor. Okay, we already did that. Okay, I didn't change anything. All right. Awesome. Oh, this is a different project here. What am I waiting for? Can't even remember. Hello? Hello? Waiting for sound. What do you, okay, I'm gonna close this. All right. We're going to chat with this agent. Do they need like an agent ID? What is it? Voice ID, OpenAI. No, we want to use Anthropic. No, I don't think this is what we want. Search for 11 Labs conversational AI or live voice AI docs. Hello. Yo, Gazilla, what's up? Nice, you like the UI, I see. What are you using for voice? You mean speech to text transcription? I'm using Aqua Voice. This tool right here. Aqua Voice. I should probably add 11 Labs to the dictionary. So you can add custom words as well. 11 Labs. Oh, 11 Labs is one word. Why not add both? Speech to text to speech. Turn taking. We might have to use PipeCat or PlayHT or LiveKit. LiveKit 11 Labs. Yes, this is what we want. Agents plugin 11 Labs. Potentially this one. Agents framework designed for building real-time programmable participants and servers. Usage, agent worker, plugin, main, running, LiveKit URL, LiveKit API, LiveKit secret key. LiveKit 11 Labs React.js. TTS 11 Labs. Main.py. Import 11 Labs TTS. Okay. Does anyone use that like grep GitHub thing? What's it called? Grep.app? Yeah. This is apparently good. Oh no, I've never used it. Oh shit, that's fast as fuck, boy. There's only 2 repositories that came up with it. 11 Labs Deepgram, 11 Labs Deepgram, 11 Labs Deepgram. Why are they using 11 Labs and Deepgram? What is? Oh, Deepgram does this speech to text, and then OpenAI. Give me this repository. Restack is a backend framework for AI. Okay. Agents.js. TTS. I'm gonna go to CodePen for some ideas for voice interaction. Oh, there's barely anything. Hello? Hello? No. VoIP. Voice, web speech synthesis, remind me. No, thank you. Live kick was a pain. Okay. I thought it looked easy, but I guess, okay. Thanks for the heads up if it's a pain. Let's go to JavaScript 11 Labs demo. GitHub. Wait, let's go grep the app. Can you search just like this? Okay, you have to search actual code. 11 Labs JavaScript example. The thing is, I don't want. Okay. I'm pretty sure 11 Labs came out with a conversational AI. Is this an SDK? Quick start. Next.js. Ooh, 11 Labs React. Oh, this is it. This is what we want. Pretty much. Quick start 11 Labs React into my React project so I can have a conversation with agent with voice. Are you trying to create a visualized interaction? Yes, exactly. Yo, what's up? We're doing the Lovable Hackathon, where you use Lovable to make some kind of app or website. There's 3 things: either a startup or a 2.0 version of an existing software, or just a website with a cool landing page. And I'm doing the cool landing page at the moment. I have. This is what we got. It's just you see. I want to remove that. This kind of makes it look bad. You see this. Can we stop demo? Restart demo. Voice thing, and I mean this is just a basic 2D thing. I want to have like a 3D visualization, and then like an agent talking back, and it being cool. Yeah, I don't know, just an idea we had. We've been at it for 49 minutes. I said I'd give myself 4 hours. Hopefully I can do like multiple streams. I mean multiple tracks as well, instead of just the one. Public 11 Labs agent, user conversation, start conversation ID, handle microphone permissions. Is that it? Looks like that's it. we want to integrate talking to an AI agent by using the following package. Let's see how that goes. We'll have to put in that environment variable. How do we do that? I think project settings, knowledge, domain settings. How do you put secrets into Lovable? You just give it to it? Do we have a .n file? We don't. We'll see. What are they using for the NVIDIA NIMs? What are you on about? Who? 11 Labs? I didn't see any mention of NVIDIA. Okay, we got errors. I mean, is that the error? WebSocket connection fail. Hello. Well, there's no errors here. This is the old version. Oh, it's still going. Okay. Is it? Is it? Okay, no, it's done. No, this is still the old version. Still the old version. Refresh. I'll try to do the same with Claude Desktop plus MCP. NVIDIA Riva Conversational AI. Oh. Okay. So yeah, I think it's the code. Let's search for 11 lab. I mean, I guess it won't be a file. Where would it be? Components, voice agent. Yep. Process. Can we not search in here, bro? Conversation ID. Agent ID. Where does that come from? Use date string blank. Agent ID and public labs. 11 labs ID. Okay. I think I need to make an agent ID. Oh, they got their own agent ID here. Replace with your agent ID. Okay. Does it tell me where to get my agent ID? It doesn't. It's probably on the app. Let's see. Conversational AI agents. Here we go. Test agent. What did I put for this? Okay, yeah, very basic. Okay, that's the agent ID. Agent ID And probably need an API key as well, which I'm gonna dox. So yeah, guys, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Securely store these, and this is optional. Wait, how does it work without the... What did this one say? Agent ID. This one doesn't even use an 11 Labs API key. Interesting. Maybe we don't need it. That's good. That means I can just revoke the key, so no one can use it. Hello? I mean, I wonder if I probably could have just put that in there with that prompting, but whatever. Yo, Adrian, what's up? If there is an error in the code, isn't it easier to start from the beginning? By that, do you mean instead of like prompting your way out of it, you restore to an earlier checkpoint? Yeah, definitely. That's definitely a more effective way to do it. Oh, it's been updated. Let's see. See what it complains about this time. Hello?
Hello, how can I help you today?
Can't believe that worked.
What worked? Can you tell me more? I'm happy to help if I can.
That's fine. Okay.
Okay, is there anything else I can help you with? Are you still there? Are you still there?
The stop assistant button isn't working.
I understand you're having trouble with the stop assistant button. I'm sorry to hear that. Unfortunately, as an AI, I don't have control over the interface or buttons you're using. Could you please tell me more about the issue you're experiencing? For example, what platform are you using? This will help me understand the situation better.
It's pretty cool. Just with one public key, it's able to charge my profile.
That sounds interesting. Could you tell me more about what you were describing? What?
There should both be one button as well.
Hello, how can I help you today?
Oh, it totally doesn't work. Combine the stop listening with the stop assistant, and just generally make the whole thing more minimalistic. Like there's too many pop-ups at the moment as well.
I understand you're looking for a more minimalistic experience with fewer pop-ups and a simplified way to stop listening and the assistant. I can help you with that. Could you tell me more about what you'd like to see changed specifically? For example, what pop-ups are you referring to? Knowing more about your preferences will help me give you the best suggestions. Are you still there? I'm waiting to hear what you'd like to see changed.
Alright, I've changed the voice as well. Hello? Oh, interesting.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Oh shit. Nah, you good.
Okay, let me know if you need anything else. Are you still there?
Hello? Did that stop it?
Hello, how can I help you today? I'm sorry. Could you please clarify?
The stop assistant button should also... Oh,
I understand that you're frustrated. I'm here to help in any way I can. Can you tell me what's happening? Are you still there?
we need to combine the stop demo, stop listening, and stop assistant all into one button, and it should close down everything, the WebSocket, really nicely.
I understand. It sounds like you're looking for a way to create a single button that will stop all aspects of your assistant, including the WebSocket connection. It's important to ensure a clean shutdown for a smooth user experience. Can you tell me more about the specific technology you're using for your assistant? Knowing the programming language, framework, and WebSocket library would help me understand the best approach to combine these functions. Are you still there? I'm here if you need anything. Are you still there?
Say no. That's a good one. Oh, okay, let's start assistant. Hey, what's up?
Hi there. How can I help you today?
Can you hear me? Okay, perfect. All right. Yeah, let's just clean everything up. Let's clean up the hero. We don't need the CTA for join the waitlist. The start assistant should be the biggest call to action there, and the awaken ambience voice interaction should not be visible before we start the assistant. We also don't need the floating icons anymore. How much of that did that use? Damn, that used 7% already? Yeah, this is hella expensive. Bro, this... Okay, it's not finished. I was gonna say, it looks the same. Okay, so that's 2 integrations. We have Superbase and 11 Labs. I think that's all we need. Right? 2 integrations, yeah. Perfect. Okay. Sweet. Okay, this is much nicer.
I'm glad you like it. Is there anything I...
Okay. I wish there was like a good way to like save and remove history. Maybe it doesn't include the history. Okay, anyway, instead of the 2D waveform, I want to have a 3D waveform effect with 3JS. I wish I could have like 10 different versions of this prompt. Yo, Paul, what's up? Sonia, what's up? What are we making? I'm making a landing page for the Lovable Hackathon. The requirements are stunning landing page with powerful integrations. I've integrated 11 Labs and Superbase. Yeah. Nice, Gabriel. Thank you. I'll message you back. What's up? What's up? What's up? Okay. Oh shit! You guys ready to see the 3D audio waveform? Am I using bolt.new? No, I'm using lovable.dev. Is Lovable a dating app? No, it's like a website creator. Am I using Gemini 2.5? I'm not sure what they use under the hood. I think if I had to guess, I'd say it would be Claude Sonnet. Okay, this is much cleaner. Hello. Oh, this is cool. Nice.
Hello. How can I help you? What can I help you?
The 3D effect is a great start. Now let's have that 3D scene shown in the background before we even press Start Assistant. Can you create animated websites with Lovable or Bolt? Yes, definitely. There's been some really cool stuff. I think if you just go to lovable.dev, you can see like stuff that they've made with it. If you just scroll down, that's my project. Feature, go to the featured, and you'll see some really cool animated stuff here. Probably, let's see, like this one. Oh, this is a Matrix one. They copied me. Featured, what else? This world. Well, this one has, oh, know your location. Yeah, anyway, you can make a lot of things. Oh, sweet, there's two. We still have the old, wait, what do you think is better, actually? Do you think the background or the little demo? I think the background. The 3D scene background should cover the whole first fold, hero section, and we no longer need the previous modal, which showed the 3D scene. But we still want to keep the agent functionality. Before I submit that, oh, I didn't even submit that. The 3D background should cover the whole first fold hero section and not scroll when we go past the hero. We should, oh shit. Where is it there? Okay, let's just check. Hello? Does this still work? Yeah.
Yes, I am still.
Okay, good. Background for sure, okay, sweet. Does it have to use React? Yeah, that is one of the limitations of Lovable. I'm pretty sure it's just has to be a React project. When Singularity kicks in, I'm thinking like 3 to 5 years. Opting for 2.5 Pro over 3.7. For general tasks, not yet, but slowly making the transition. Just waiting for like all the tools to integrate it properly. Background now covers the entire hero section. Almost. Not quite. The background still doesn't properly cover the whole first fold. It should start right under the nav bar and finish well below the button, with the waveform appearing below the Start Assistant button. Why is there still so much hate for people who use AI to code? Yeah, it could be for a lot of reasons: insecurity, scared, overprotectiveness. It's, you know, it's just a common trend that happens every time there's big changes. There's people on both sides. Make the ring responsive to the audio. It is responsive, it's just very subtle at the moment. But we'll work on that later. First, I want to just get the positioning right, and then we'll make the whole thing super cool with like particles and shit. Yes. Dude, that's perfect. Oh, amazing. Look, check it out. Hey, what's up?
Hello, how?
Let's make the effects of the audio on the waveform way more awesome. They should move a lot more and affect the whole spectrum more. At the moment, actually, yeah, I don't know. Let's try this. Way more awesome. Also, what prompt do you think I can give like the grid to improve? Make it better, yeah. Love that prompt. We could just give it like 10 make it betters. Did it finish? Yep, supposedly. Hello. Okay, that is a bit better. We can still go even more. Make the effects 20 times more awesome. 10 times more drastic. Add particle effects and decrease the diameter of the circle. I'm gonna actually not include the particle effects yet. I think that's gonna be its own prompt. Can you please give me an answer? Let me look at your question. I'm working with Bolt, but I don't know how to make animated websites. That's not a question. Oh, and how? How to make animated websites? What are you trying to animate? Like, I don't know, it depends. Like, what kind of animation? You need to be able to, like, communicate what you want to do. There might be some stuff, like, it's not going to be able to do, like, frame-by-frame animations. Like, for that, you'd need to, like, get a video file from somewhere. But it can do, like, CSS animations, if that makes sense. Yeah, some people don't understand AI. So like previously, you know, we'd always have like, oh, AI can't spell strawberry. And it's just like, you know, like if you'd understand how those LLMs worked back then, you wouldn't expect it to be able to spell strawberry. Act as the best motion designer in the world and make the animation also. Awesome prompting here. See, this guy knows how to prompt. Still based in SF, yes. Hello. Wow, okay, this is pretty sick already.
I'm glad you think so.
This is pretty sick. Refactor waveform, it's getting too long. Okay, let's try that. So it seems like Lovable has these prompts now. They're like, when something gets too big, they prompt you to refactor it. I pressed it. I don't know if this will make the animation worse, but yeah, it's still something cool to kind of see. What is this app? That's fire. This is lovable.dev. They're doing a hackathon right now for the next 24 hours to make like websites, and I wanted to make something really stunning and, you know, this. So I hope you guys like it. It's my creativity. How does it handle your voice versus the AI? So at the moment, the waveform is only on my microphone. I might try prompt it to also do something based on the whatever you call it. Enhance animation with color pulsing. Dude, it's got suggested prompts that are pretty cool.
I can help you with that. Could you tell me more about what you're looking for?
But I want particle effects. Make the grid expand further into the distance by about 50%. Also make the grid like 50% more transparent. This is the 2D grid on the flat surface. Maybe make the smaller inner ring for the AI, or the particles for the AI. Yeah, that could be cool. Close down again? Oh, damn. Okay, damn, that was pretty fast. I don't know. Do we like it better as the more, like when the grid is more visible? Actually might prefer that, to be honest. Or do we like what do you guys think? Do you like when the grid is more visible like this? Or when the grid is less visible like this? A or B? Guess it's also like more visible. Yeah, okay. I'm starting to think so too. Let's revert to here. More visible, yeah. More visible. Okay, cool. Thanks, guys. More visible is good. All right, let's try add the particle effects now. We want to add awesome particle effects and maybe wait, I don't know. What's a good prompt? Awesome particle effects that are responsive to the audio as well. But you'll need to make the text expand more. Looks a little chunky. Let's see how we go with these audio effects. I mean, these particle effects. Can you upload files, or is it just images? Just images. So wait, what's this plus button? Settings, history, super basic. Reza, salam. Hope you're well. Might change once some particles are there, yeah. We will see. Okay, so I'm gonna do particles and then I'm gonna do agent waveform. And then we're done for the first thing. It took us almost an hour and a half. I'm pretty happy. I mean, I did start with an existing project. But yeah, I think, okay, let's have a look at the submission. So I think I gotta make a demo video and shit. Website, submission guideline, publish project, publicly accessible, URL ends of Lovable. Video demo is 60 seconds, demonstrates core value proposition, highlights technology, clear project title, concise, define target audience. Ooh. Okay, I need some help with this. With perplexity. Analyze the following website and respond to and how we can spin it for the following criteria. Let's give the website link. I'm pretty sure Perplexity can like scrape a website now. Oh, build unsuccessful. Is this a website or what type of app? Yeah, it's just a landing page at the moment. Whoa, did you see that particle? Oh, that's sick. Hello? Okay. Almost really cool. Whoa, look at those particles. They kind
It
of
sounds like you're
go off the screen. This is a great start, except the particles expand too far off the screen. Make sure they're always kind of in view. Same with the waveforms now. They're expanding too much laterally. They should react vertically and kind of stay within the view as much as possible. Keep in mind, like, this is a responsive website. Sometimes people are on mobile. All right. All right, let's see if Perplexity can help me answer the criteria. I'm doing well, Reza, thank you. Become a plumber. Yo, Jerome, what's up? We're entering this hackathon. I'm trying to make a freaking sick landing page. Yeah, check it out, that's it. What's up, landing page? Still?
I understand you want to stop a landing page. I'm ready.
Oh no, it's still gone. Okay. I was gonna say it barely looks like it changed, but how does Lovable compare to Lazy? Personally, yet to try Lazy. So Lazy, last time I checked, is really good for like full stack web Python apps. I haven't tried it in a long time. They could have expanded or like improved a lot, but like Lovable is just React apps, and I think for purely aesthetic visual design, Lovable is definitely better there. But maybe for functionality and like doing stuff on like a server, Lazy might be better there. Okay, this looks way more contained. Awesome. Hello. Wow.
Hello, how can I help you today?
Okay, so the waveform still goes too far out. The waveform still goes too far out across the plane when audio reacting. It should be more contained as a tighter circle, and the individual blocks should expand vertically a lot more, be more sensitive vertically. Secondly, the particles, they seem to collapse a lot. Maybe they should be, a bit more spread generally. Oh. These are like kind of conflicting things I gave it. I maybe should have done it in like 2 separate prompts. Just learn the basics of programming and then move to AI. It's not hard, you're just lazy. Do you have a pros Lovable subscription? Is it unlimited during the hackathon? If you have joined the hackathon, even if you haven't, I'm gonna give you guys the code. So if you go into Lovable, here, use this code, build 2025, and you get 100 free messages. Valid until Sunday. So yeah, do that. Okay, let's see. Hello, Mr. Voice Assistant.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. How can I help you today?
I was, kind of hoping my last prompt worked. Oh, it's still thinking. I was gonna say, it just looks the same still. You're welcome, I see through and quarantine. He just ran out. Oh yeah, good timing for sure. I got you guys. Make sure you're subscribed. Subscribe to my YouTube. Oh, sweet. Okay, that's much better.
I'm sorry, but I cannot subscribe to your YouTube channel. I am an AI assistant.
Okay, sweet. Can we add a separate object to represent the assistant? It would be cool if it was like a 3D object that could morph. This might not work. Where do you put the code? You go into your billing and you go upgrade. I think I can show you guys. Let's see. Project settings. Hold on. Profile. Settings, plans and billings, upgrade to starter, and then you put it in there. There'll be an add code, add promotion code here. Hackathon, yes. Yes, limited to only Lovable, yes. Okay, here we go. Oh, we got the ball.
That's great.
Okay, so there is a ball, but it doesn't react.
It doesn't what?
It doesn't what? This is resonating with it. Icosahedron. Awesome. Inactive, it gently. When inactive, gently rotate. When the voice assistant is active. I don't know if there's any way we can actually get the voice levels from the assistant. Can we make the particle effects kind of always be in that circle, or like transitioning from that circle path that they do at the start? Okay. I'm gonna restore to before we added the 3D assistant because it's currently not working, and I kind of want to do the, yeah, see that circle thing is so sick. What? Just have it change the waveform. It can do better than just sticking out as a straight line. Yeah, what prompt? Give me a good prompt. I see through. Oh, Sirda, thanks for the rose. Which AI do you recommend for basic web dev? Either Claude Sonnet 3.5 or 3.7 or Gemini 2.5. QuickTime input listen only system audio. Is that possible? Whoa, dude, look at the particles now. Holy crap. That's a bit too chaotic. I'm gonna restore again. Can we make the particle effects always? The particle effects on screen load are really awesome. They go following a path and you can see many particles. After that, they kind of collapse into a singular particle, but it would be great if we could have them be more similar to how they are on initialization. Something like that. Ask it to reimagine the animation concept for the waveform with a vertical effect. Okay, I will try that. How do I copy this? Copy text. Make the particles so it crashes people's browser. Maybe try another AI to give you some option and then import it to Lovable. I think that's against the hackathon rules, so I'm not gonna do that. Is the project public? Yeah, I think it is. So you can remix it if you want. How would you do that? It's awaken dash galaxy dash voice dash 57. I don't know if you're able to find that somehow. I might just submit only this. I don't know. Oh, well, let's see what Lexi said about the core value prop. Which one should... Wait, along with suggestions. Where are the suggestions? No. That did not help. gonna try AI Studio. My prompts is probably not the best. Let's go 2.5. Analyze the following website. Answer all the following questions for the website. I am entering in a hackathon and want to win. I am flexible with pivoting, but keep the same core features. Okay. What? Hello? No.
Hello, how can I help?
It's definitely too much. Okay, let's try I see through's prompt. Oh, it wasn't finished. Fuck. Hold on. Wait, was it? Let's see. I think it was. I just pressed. Yeah, it was finished. Okay. Let's wait. Restore here. You just saw it on public? Okay, sweet, Gorilla. Have it make an about page that answers all that. Oh, that's a pretty good question. That's a pretty good, it's a pretty good idea. I see through. Alright, let's see. Let's get to reimagine the animation effect concept with the vertical thingy-bob. Let's see. Let's see what Flash has said. Website, modern SaaS, hero features, voice generation. Okay, it's able to scrape it. That's pretty interesting because I didn't even give it Google search. So yeah, demonstrates call value. Give clear answers. Write clear answers for me for each criteria. Come on, man. Wait, how am I meant to submit that? That's a good question. Clear title, tagline defined. I'm not sure if I meant to have that on the website or is it submitted through a form. Yes, the website clearly communicates its core value. Generate ultra realistic human voices, clone your voice instantly. Highlights the technology integrations used. Your submission must detail these. Oh, interesting. Okay. Whoa! Holy crap. Hello? I did not expect it to change everything like that. No, this is worse. Dude, those particle effects are sick. Thanks for the code, you saved $20. No problem, guys. It's only until Sunday, so use them all. Use them all this weekend. Doesn't the API come with search? Yeah, it has grounded, but I had the search turned off. That's why I was surprised it was able to scrape the page. I like the one before, yeah, same. Okay, this is what we had. This was the best point. Wait, does the SAS need to be? I guess not. Do we still have a waiting list? Yeah, the wait list. Okay, that's good. Wow.
Hello, how can I help you?
Hello. Make the reactive waveform stretch the waves 10x higher when reacting to audio. Have the particles change color? Yes, that's a good prompt as well, Lazy. Thank you. I'm gonna quickly go pee. I'll be back in like 10 seconds. I'm back. Oh, it is vertical now? Is it? Diarization? I don't think so. Hello? Oh wow, this is so much better.
I'm glad you like it.
Yeah.
Is there anything?
Alright, let's improve the particles. We want to make the particles way cooler, have them change color slowly when not hearing too much audio, and then increase the color change when reacting to audio. Also, like slightly spread the group out as they're flying around. What do you guys think is shaders? Like, look at this shit. This is so much cooler. How the fuck do I prompt this? What? Shader toy? What's shader toy? Bro. That is fucking insane. Bro. That is insane. I don't think I'll be able to like use them though. Energy shield, yeah, the other one for sure. Oh, this is so cool. I don't know how I'd prompt it. Whoa. Hello. Oh, the assistant died, dude.
I understand. Could you please tell me what you'd like me to do? I'm here to help.
I think it's too much. Add a really cool shader to the particles to make them less intrusive and more cool blending. Oh, someone wrote a prompt in chat. Create an interactive particle flow animation with these features. Flowing particles that leave colorful, curved ribbon-like trails. A dark background with a subtle pulsing opacity. Beautiful radial gradient. That's interesting. Yo, Noah, what's up? Love shaders, my whole code pen right now. Nice. Oh, you can have shaders in your ghosty terminal? Too much, yeah, I think so. Yeah, simplicity. I agree. I'm just gonna give that one more prompt to see if it does anything, otherwise we'll react to here. Restore to here. Gibraltar government event. Oh shit. Sounds very official, Noah. They flew me there. Oh shit, look at that. They're now circles. Hello? Bro, that's sick.
Hello, how can I help you? I'm glad.
Oh, let me try one more prompt. Make the particles way darker and more transparent and in the background. At the moment, when they overlap, there's too much white. So maybe even like reduce the amount of particles slightly, and more variance in the size could also help. I promise this is the last prompt for particles. And if it still looks too intrusive, which I think it definitely does, I think it was way better when it was minimalistic, we'll just revert. Oh, you copied the code pen into Claude and said, give me a prompt. Yeah, that's a good idea. I was thinking about that too, but it's kind of like, oh, actually, no. I was gonna, because I was thinking of actually getting like Gemini or Claude to make the code from the like screenshot, but I feel like that's kind of against the hackathon rules. Good to hear, Noah. My MacBook's like slowly dying, losing power. Oh wow, it's actually looks pretty cool. Damn. Oh shit, dude, look how cool that looks. The white is too much though. Maybe if we just reduce the count by... Oh fuck, that just looks so cool. V0 killed your Chrome. A little too much ambience. I mean, it looks good after like 30 seconds. You can't really see the particles anymore. But just the initial like 10 seconds is way too much. Like, check it out. You're live now with Awaken Ambience Voice Assistant. Oh, I have an idea. Instead of the particle effects being reactive to audio, make them follow the mouse cursor if exists. Wait, actually, no. Have the particle effects also affected by mouse cursor position. Open new windows and chaos ideas. Yeah, dude. That I wish it was easier to do that on an existing project, but currently there's like a slight bit of friction remixing projects, which is stopping me from like doing 10 ideas. Enjoying a seizure brought to you by Lovable. Yeah, I should change the slogan to that. Reduce the opacity to 15 to 25%. That could be a good prompt as well. Thanks, Jerome. Time for a quick scroll. Bro, he's copying me. I'm kidding. That's pretty sick. It's just almost so cool. Reduce max particle size to 0.25 of what it is now. That might help. Oh shit. Would you consider this strobe? It's not really like flash. Oh, kind of does. Guess you're right. I mean, this is definitely not accessible when the white on white. How was there an error with that? Okay. Fuck, it's just almost so cool. These particles do not look smaller. They just cover the whole... Wait, I have an idea. Move the particle effects constraint box to be further away from the camera. This could work. I know I said this like 6 times already, but this might be the last prompt I give trying to fix this particle effect. Make it only follow the cursor? That is an option. I don't know if I want that though. Oh, hackers change the epilepsy foundation to strobe. That's so brutal. Hey, this is almost there. Move them even further away from the camera. 2x. I just really want to have like something similar to what this particle stuff. I think it's so cool. But it is definitely way too much at the moment. Oh, that's a bit better. Right? Let's pop it out, have a look. Oh, it takes a while to load. Or is it broken? It's just not loading. Excuse me? Mr. Computer? 404. What? Reduce the particle clusters so there's just one. Hey, no worries, Carrington. What's the best IDE to leverage? I don't think there's a clear best. I definitely put Cursor and Windsurf and stuff in a separate category to Lovable and Bolt. Like Lovable and Bolt is just all within the web browser, so it like appeals more to like beginners. I think the capabilities of Cursor and Windsurf and things that like, you know, have terminal access are greater. I'd say the best ones are definitely Cursor, Windsurf, Klein, Aider, Augment Code. Claude Code. There's just so many now, and they're all like pretty equal. What makes the most difference is pretty much like your prompting and context gathering. Now, a lot of these tools do the context gathering for you. So I guess it is just coming down to prompting. And it's not really like prompt hacking, it's like guiding. A gloss blur to soften the particles, making the text stand out. What I want to try is like, is it possible to have the text like change color based on what's behind it? Because I've seen something do that before. We have a current issue where the white particles go behind the title and subtitle text, making it hard to read because they are also white. Is it possible to have the text react to what's behind it and like maybe turn darker? I think someone's at my door. I'm gonna go get her. Oh, right. Sometimes they just leave it there. But... Oh, okay. So this is the special one? Okay, okay. Thank you so much. You have no more trouble blocking this? Remember last time you...
Oh, yeah. So you say next door.
Okay.
That's all for you, okay?
Okay, great. Thank
Yeah,
you so
wait
much.
till you open it, okay?
Yeah.
What's your name?
AJ.
AJ, yeah.
My room is like on the other side, so
Oh,
it
I see.
takes me a while to get
Thank
here.
you.
Okay, no
You have nice day.
Yeah, you too. Bye-bye. No, bro, what did it do? I mean, that almost works. Almost. I don't like it though. I don't like it. Yeah, invert colors. Can it do that? Is that possible? Let's see, let's try restore here. Is there a way to tell when the particles are behind the title so we can invert the colors? Because currently it's white on white. Oh, let's try this. I don't like how they combine. We could probably solve it if we prompt that out. It's just too much, man. I'm probably gonna revert. Spent way too long. I think I've spent like 20 minutes on these particles. Z-index is only for like the 2D DOM, but we have like a canvas, like a 3D canvas scene in front of it. I mean, behind a 2D DOM. So I'm not sure if there's any way to like tell the position of that shit. Anyway. No, this is fucked. We're reverting. We're reverting before we even touch the particles. Here. Yeah. I just do one thing. Don't let the particles collapse on each other so tightly. Dude, if I gave it to that prompt before, that could have worked as well. Yo, Khan, thanks for the rose. Yo, Paul, what's up? Just joined. A webpage with AI? Yeah, so there's this hackathon, the Lovable Hackathon build without coding using this tool Lovable. It's all just prompting, no coding. And yeah, I'm just making a website which shows off which looks cool, and it's about a voice agent AI. So like these 3D effects will actually be responsive to my voice. Particles more like, yeah. Which I'll show you once it's finished changing the code, which should be soon. Glad you think it's awesome. All right. Where'd the particles go? This screen is like having it. Oh shit! Whoa! You know what? I'm gonna try this same prompt with the particle system here, with the shaders and stuff. Don't let the particles collapse on each other so tightly. I think this will help a little bit. Because I really do like this. Oh, what? Also, the circle is too far in the distance. I only just realized that. No, that's not good. We can change that. Yeah, that's pretty annoying. Okay, let's look at the submission form. Where is the submission form? Oh, there was an 11 Labs coupon. I didn't even notice. Nice, it got applied. Right. I don't know, did it apply? Go to subscriptions page, press upgrade. Subscriptions. Create a plan. Confirm. Coupon will be applied at checkout. I hope so. Did it work? I hope it worked. I don't know. Can't really tell. Oh, here we go. This slightly better. Reduce the particle count by half and bring forward the waveform closer to the camera. Don't let the particles go above the lower half of the screen. Okay, that's an interesting solution too, Ace. I like that. Though we have to think about it in terms of the 3D space, and also there's responsiveness we have to think about. Also curious why. We'll see how the responsiveness works currently. Seems like there's an issue on mobile with the right hand side. It's a bit annoying. This is such a common issue on mobile, like having the right hand side either overflowing or underflowing. Now, we're gonna restore. Restore before we started messing with particles. This one. Hello?
Hello, how can I help you today?
we make the shaders more smooth and blurry and less jagged and square? Add a shader if applicable. Find the bubbles at the edges of the pages. Yeah, it seems like they're currently going around a sphere, I've just noticed. So we could like increase the size of the sphere as well. Could also remove the particles. Completely. I'm so hyper fixated on these things, man. Oh wow. That is way worse. Oh my god. Yeah, what is the point with the particles? Honestly, just to look impressive and cool. How about this? Have the particles be confined to the path of the waveform. It is kind of just throwing them on the canvas and being like, here you go at the moment. But I guess they could be used to kind of emphasize the interactiveness of the voice experience. Asian WebSockets. If we use WebSockets, we can actually get audio chunks back. Which could be the move. Oh, whoa, did you see that? Bring the particles lower so they better align with the waveform. Centering the particles and making it move as it speaks. Smaller when it's listening, yeah. That's a good idea as well, Ace, thank you. So for these agents, Which one am I using? I'm using the quick start agent. Yes. Which is cool on message. For more advanced options, okay, here we go. Let's check out that GitHub. Right. Is that the same one? Packages, React. Nice. So you should see it's gonna be tentative final transcriptions of voice or replies or debug. But there's no like waveform kind of thing. Oh, sick. This looks better. This looks pretty cool. Let's see. Yo, what's up?
Hey there, how can I help you today?
Yeah, I don't know.
No problem. Tell me what's on your...
It's pretty cool. I think I'm gonna stop messing with the particles. What's up? Well, it's
Is there anything I can...
perfectly overlapping now.
Overlapping? Can you tell me more about what you're referring to?
Okay, I'm just gonna focus on the submission. How does that work? Submit your project. Tagline, description, logo, link. Damn, okay, so the actual criteria looks like it has to be answered on the website. So I'm gonna just get it to do these things. Wait, do we? Clear project title. I don't know. Yo, Ray, what's up? We cooking. When is the deadline for this? Yeah, in like 20 hours, probably less now. 19 hours? 17 hours? TikTok does horizontal lives? Yeah. Yeah, you can do both vertical and horizontal, even in the same stream with TikTok Live Studio, but it was just too hard for me to manage two different orientations, so I'm just doing just vertical. I mean, just horizontal. Okay. Website purpose, target audience, key interactive element. Let's just see what Lovable does. Change the hero so there's clear project title, concise, memorable tagline. Whatever. I wonder what it's gonna do. And then we'll be like, define a target audience. Do we do that in the project? Wasn't obvious. Yo, Noah, welcome back. Do you have a guide on how to vibe code, like prompts and workflows? I don't. That's a good idea for a video. I have like tips. My latest short, it was more for like specifically for Rosebud, but I did like put some tips.
I just vibe coded this beautiful 3D flight simulator.
It was like tip 1, start with different tabs with the same to give me something like this. This one prompt actually got me most of the way there, and from there I was able to iterate, which brings me to my first tip: to make multiple starters. I opened up 5 different tabs with the same initial prompt. This gives you 5 different versions to start off. I think the biggest thing when it comes to vibe coding is like strategies to debug. Otherwise, like actually prompting is pretty simple. You just talk, right? Yeah. Awaken ambience. This looks a lot lower and off center now. What the fuck? What happened? I think it's good on this screen. No, this is worse. I think it was better here. Well, we can do this type of editing. I haven't done this yet. How do we do this? Change the text by prompting in the chat. Oh, okay. So you can actually change the text. Interactive AI voice agent. You're live now with experience real-time voice, 11 live audio. Yes, isn't truly sees your world. Unlike traditional voice, visual understanding. This whole copy is wrong. There's no like magic prompt you always use. No, I haven't really like I've saved a bunch of prompts, but I haven't used any of them more than once. There's no strategy, that's the whole point. Yeah, I mean this is like slight strategy. We need to change the whole copy of this code of the, hold on, I need to find like list examples of use cases for a voice agent. What if it's a portfolio website for me? Or like an AI, I don't know. How can I spin this to have like a purpose? Okay, I think we have these. We don't have a demo because I don't have a core value proposition. Like they just said make a website. Why do we need a core value proposition? I might just skip it, you know? Stunning landing page with powerful integrations. It's a landing page for... Yeah, I'm gonna keep the copy, you know? Fuck what they say. Okay, so landing page, target audience, busy professionals, anyone with a visitor actions. Screenshots? Where do we put the screenshots? None of this is in the submission. Tagline, logo, okay, there is. Images, Twitter post, LinkedIn post, project logo. Do we have a logo? Yes. Okay. We're just gonna, oh, it does look good on mobile here. All right, so it is responsive. Yo, Tiny Angie, what's up? We're entering a hackathon, Lovable Hackathon. Lovable is like a no-code kind of prompt to website maker, 17 hours left in this 24-hour hackathon. I've made this, where is it? This website here where, you know, it's about this a voice agent. I guess it isn't very clear about, okay, no, it is who it's for and stuff. And there's a wait list, and it's cool, like interactive like this. So, you know, you get to see your voice.
I'm ready to help. How can I assist you today?
Maybe I can, okay, change the, I guess like system prompts of the agent as well. So it's more about whatever the fuck I'm doing. How do I do that? Here. This agent, which is called test one agent. Can I change the name? Doesn't look like I can. Welcome to Awaken. Wait, you have awakened ambience. You are a voice agent on a landing page for a voice AI app called Awaken Ambience. And then I'll give it some of the copy. Here. Okay. Gemini Flash. Which one's the fastest? 4.0 Mini. I wonder if that'll be any faster. Currently the LLM cost is covered by that. Interesting. Alright, let's try that again. Which AI do I use? I was mostly just using Lovable for this project. I mean, only using Lovable. Make it say, are you there? Hey, can you say, are you there?
You have awakened ambience. It seems like you might have more to say. How can I assist you today?
Can you say, are you there?
Are you there?
It's not that fast. I might just go back to Flash. Or... Wait, would Flash even be fast? I mean, if they're paying for it... Yeah, we'll just use Flash. Is 11 Labs your product? No, it's not my product. Hello? Oh, as a greeting, make it say, are you there? Gemini flashlight.
You have awakened ambience.
Wow.
That's great to hear. What can I help you with today?
I don't know where to add the... concise, memorable tagline. Definitely don't have that. Make the titles more concise and the CTA cooler. Flashlight is cheaper, faster than Flash. Oh, is that an option? Oh. We'll try that. Block user. Sir JB, thanks for the follow. Dude, why does it make it off center when it changes it? The hero text now has become off center slightly to the left. Fix it. Oh, perfect. Okay, that's pretty good. Add an about section below the waitlist section that says we used 11 Labs API for voice on this landing page, and we also use Superbase database to store the waiting list signups. Okay, so that should demonstrate highlight technologies used. Oh, that's in the video. What's project overview? I guess that's a description. No, it's a team information competition track. What the fuck is build competition? Build competition. Oh yeah, this is the build competition. Track selection, target audience. Okay. Okay, we can put that shit there. Okay, so that's in the submission. Okay. Alright, we need screenshots. At least 3. Okay. Alright, we gotta make the demo pretty soon. Perfect. Okay, let me make this demo. What do I have to show in the demo? 60 seconds or less, highlights key technology and key value prop. Yeah, I don't really have a good value prop. Okay, I guess it's a landing page for, okay. No, why is this off center again? Are you serious? This is a different, what? This makes no sense. The hero section is completely off center on large screens. What's my favorite color? I mean, I don't really have one, but I was kind of forced to pick one the other day and I picked blue. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I want to find a cool like CTA button. I'm gonna do CodePen, but I know a lot of people use 21st Dev as well. This is a pretty popular one. I think we might go for the popular one. Alright, let's see if this fixed the alignment. Blue by subjugation. Okay, yeah, definitely. I think we should move the hero a bit further up on. Move the hero section slightly further up. Yeah, good enough. Alright, let's see this prompt from 21st Dev. Can we paste this into the good products folder? Rainbow button. Use rainbow button in place of the current CTA. Oh shit, where's the... See if it works. Replace all CTA throughout the site. Is it? There's one. Yeah. Oh. Use the rainbow button in place of the activate voice AI button in the hero section. Make sure that the text is white. What LLM is Lovable using on the back? I'm not sure, but I'd guess Claude. Can you change the color? This one's white. Maybe it's like a tailwind thing. It doesn't really fit. Unfortunately, it doesn't really fit the theme, dude. Is it possible to make the button, the theme, purple color instead of black? Is that possible? And then I think we're ready for demo. Yeah, this is definitely the only thing I'm able to submit today, but hello.
You have awakened ambience.
Oh shit, really?
I am Awaken Ambience. How can I help you today?
What do you do?
I combine voice capabilities with visual understanding. I can help you with what you're actually seeing in real time. Do you have anything specific you'd like help with?
What can you see right now?
I can't see anything.
That's actually pretty good. Hell yeah, okay. Alright, I'm about to record the demo. 60 seconds. Demonstrate the core value, highlights technology use. Okay, great. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, 7MK, thank you. Start recording. No. Introducing Awaken Ambience, a landing page for a voice AI software. I made this with Lovable combined with the sponsor technologies 11 Labs and Superbase. 11 Labs is used for this demo component. Hello.
You have awakened ambience.
Where we can talk to Awaken Ambience. Say hello to the demo Awaken Ambience.
Hello, I'm Awaken Ambience. I'm here to help you with visual assistance, productivity, information, and home-related tasks. How can I assist you today?
As you can see, when I talk, we have the 3D interactivity with the waveforms. Yeah. And then we also have Superbase integration with the waitlist here. When we put our names in here, join waitlist, it will save that in Superbase. And those are the technologies we used here. As you can see, the core, the user demographics who would be using Awaken Ambience. So the product that we're advertising will have visual assistance as well. So it's a voice assistant with also, like, you can share your video to. So yeah, you can get help troubleshooting technical issues. If you're sharing your screen, you can, have it work with you in real life. Productivity, that's a big one. That's something I'll use for myself, just having that assistant with all these capabilities. It also has memory in its own database, so it'll remember stuff through conversations. You can tell it to stop listening, and it'll have a wake word as well. But that's the product itself, not the actual landing page and demo here, which was just made in the past 3 hours live on stream. Shout out to the live chat here, and yeah, thank you so much. I hope you accept me. All right, that was a demo. Damn, that was 2 minutes. That was too long. I think I can cut it up. We also need screenshots. Hi, Mom. Which AI do I use to code? This is all done with lovable.dev. Okay, let's take some screenshots here. I should do it like this. Whoa, no. What did I do? I moved the... Oh boy. I messed up. Okay, no, we fixed it. Okay, that's good. Alright, screenshot. Wait. Fuck, I keep forgetting how to screenshot like this. Okay, there we go. One. And then we'll have one screenshot with...
You have awakened ambience?
You have awakened ambience. Blah, blah, blah. Beep, beep, boop.
Hello, I'm here to help. How?
Just double check these are getting saved. Yes, they are. Okay, we'll do another screenshot of the weight, the pricing. Okay. But that didn't save. Oh yeah, it did. Okay. All right, that's that. Project tagline. Talk to the future. A landing page for voice and visual assistant. Project logo. Is this logo? I don't think it is. It's an SVG. This here too. Okay, can I add the images? Recent. Nice. Any images here? Placeholder? I think I'll just have to take a screenshot of this. Nice. I think they want a square. I'll just give them a square. Voice interaction, is it also a feature that comes with Lovable? I'm using another product for voice transcription called Aqua Voice. Is it a hackathon? Yes. Oh, Bella, thank you. Website link. There we go. Twitter announcement post. Okay, that's not necessary. Okay, build submission. Demo video URL. All right. I think I have to trim the video here. Because I said under 60 seconds. And I think I went for 2 minutes. Yeah. Oh. Introducing Awaken Ambience. Introducing Awaken Ambience, a landing page for voice AI software. I made this with Lovable, combined with the sponsor technologies 11 Labs and Supabase. 11 Labs is used for this demo component. Hello.
You have Awakened Ambience.
Where we can talk to Awaken Ambience. Say hello to the demo of Awaken Ambience.
Hello, I'm Awakened Ambience. I'm here to help you with visual assistance, productivity, information, and home-related tasks. How can I assist you today?
As you can see, in my talk, we have the 3D interactivity with the waveforms. Yeah. And we also have... And then we also... Damn, this is already too long. Did they definitely say 60 seconds? Introducing Awaken Ambience, a landing page for voice AI software. I made this with Lovable, combined with the sponsor technologies 11 Labs and Supabase. Okay. 11 Labs is used for this demo component. Hello.
You have awakened ambience.
Where we can talk to Awaken Ambience. Say hello to the demo Awaken Ambience.
Hello, I'm awakened ambience.
11 Labs is used for this demo component.
Hello,
Where we can
you have awakened ambience.
where we can talk to Awaken Ambience. Say hello to the demo Awaken Ambience.
Hello, I'm awakened ambience. I'm here to help you with visual assistance, productivity, information, and homework. I'm awakened ambience. I'm here to.
And we also have Supabase integration with the waitlist here. When we put our names in here, join waitlist, it will save that in Supabase. And those are the technologies we use here. As you can see, the user demographics would be using Awaken Ambience. So the product that we're advertising will have visual assistance as well. And those are the technologies we use here. As you can see, the user demographics. Demographics, that's not a requirement. Key value proposition. I guess it is. Have it work with you in real life. Productivity, that's a big one. It's something I use for myself, just having that assistant with all these capabilities. So yeah, you can get help. The product that we're, the user demographics would be using Awaken Ambience. So the product that we're advertising will have visual assistance as well. The product that we're advertising will have visual assistance as well, so it's a voice assistant with also like share your video too. So yeah, you can get help troubleshooting technical issues if you're sharing your screen. You can have it work with you in real life. Productivity, that's a big one. It's something I use for myself, just having that assistant with all. Imagine stupid. Productivity, that's a big one. It's something I use for myself, just having that assistant with all these capabilities. It also has memory in its own database, so it'll remember stuff through conversations. You can like stop listening, or it'll have which was just made in the past 3 as well. But that's the product itself, not the actual landing page and demo here, which was just made in the past 3 hours live on stream as well. But that's the product itself, not the actual landing. Does that make sense? Productivity, that's a big one. That's something I use for myself, just having that assistant with all these capabilities. It also has memory as well. But that's the product itself, not the actual landing page and demo here, which was just made in the past 3 hours live on stream. Shout out to the live chat here. And yeah, thank you so much. I hope you introducing. Okay. That's under a minute there. That was freaking hard. Did I miss chat? Somar, hello. The voice interaction, it also featured. Oh yeah, I already answered that one. Alright, and then we'll have the demo. What else do we need? Select track, website, target audience. Busy people who could use an assistant that only works when it is required and also has context of memories and vision of computer screen or video source. 11 Labs was used to make a voice assistant demo. Supabase is used to store wait list signups. Website purpose, landing page and waitlist for voice assistant software. Interactive elements, voice detection, interactive 3D, waveform, and particle effects during voice demo. Visitor actions, sign up to waitlist. Okay, that's pretty much it. Export. Lovable Hackathon. Okay. Lovable Hackathon. Lovable Hack. All right, I think that's it. We did it in under 3 hours. Introducing. Just gonna upload this video. Are you allowed to sell these apps? Yeah, definitely. CapCut has an AI video editor. Yeah. I was just using CapCut. I don't know if you noticed. If you literally just read out all of those out loud while showing it in the background, that's your 60 seconds. Yeah. Thought, like, I don't know, I expected to have to do a demo. I wasn't sure. Lovable Hackathon entry. What's it called? Build launch bin. Is that what it's called? I don't know if I should have it public. I guess why not? All right. Introducing Awaken Ambience. Honestly, I'm kind of embarrassed of the demo. I don't really want it to be public, but whatever. Okay, done. Submit. Oh, I need a Twitter announcement post for the competition. This is used to. Okay. My entry for the Lovable Hackathon. I'll just upload the video here as well. Did I upload the whole video? No. Landing page for a voice AI software. I made this with. Should I do this one? Introducing Awaken Ambient. Alhamdulillah. Oh, your workplace lets you use AI. Thank God. They definitely should. Pay your deposit April 1st for May 1st. I'm just texting here. But yeah, I think we're pretty much done with this stream. I hope you guys enjoy. Oh damn, Jason talked to Amasad.
Yeah, listen, just lay off the engineering team.
Oh wait.
Get rid of them.
Wait, it's not gonna replace
No.
your engineers yet.
I don't need their private keys. Just get rid of them.
Hey.
We don't need their emails. We're not gonna try to rehire them.
Hey, I really think you're making a mistake. Like, don't
You
fight.
just told me that it's gonna replace my engineers.
Well,
1 second.
it won't.
Yeah, listen, just lay off.
Alright. Wait, can we get a thumbnail? No. Nice stream. Thank you, Strength. Senku, thank you guys for being here. I think Strength, you were here almost the whole stream. I appreciate that. Boom. Oh boy, don't make me fill that form out again. Oh my god, I think I have to fill out a form again. Do I? What the frick? Surely not. Are you serious? A landing page for a real-time voice AI with extended functionality. Oh, this is so lame. Why do I have to do this whole thing again? Oh, why didn't it save? Introducing from wake up to clocking. Nice. Oh, thank you, 7MK. See you, Mac. Khalas. Yes. Dude, yeah, dude, this form like a fucking. Oh, busy people who want enhanced productivity. Okay. Oh no, 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 no. Yes. Okay, good. It said it was submitted. Alright, thank God. I'm done. I'm done. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you next time. Peace.